Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim. So, I kind of want to finish up and wrap up Skyrim, and ultimately that's going to happen with the Dragonborn DLC. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. There's not really much of a point of me to do anything else. You could do quests, but I've done so many quests and stuff like that that there's not really a huge reason for it. So, we're just going to do the Dragonborn. Now, the real question is this quest broken? Because I have to figure out who sent the cultists. But I do not see a marker. I'm not sure how... Oh, wait, there we go. So... This is the studio. I'm not sure why I got a bounty on. Okay, I think I killed these guys a while ago. Uh-oh. Why do you haven't... Okay. So, I'm assuming that we're supposed to be something that we read. Which I don't think I have. Yeah, the only things that I haven't read are all my quest items. So, it's broken. Okay, let me do a set stage. MQ-01-7. That's still not enough information. Read the cultist orders. I don't see any indication because it's an objective. Gosh darn it. Oh wait, it might be enough. There we go. It was just lagged. Okay, so Drax, you claim to work for someone named Mirak. I need to find out where they're trying to kill me. I should go look for the boat in Windhelm. They used to travel from... yeah. Windhelm. They say in, but it may not actually be in. It's hard to tell. Or not in here.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. How do I get up here?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Surprised. It's an island northeast of here. That's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal. But I'm not going back there. There's something wrong about that place. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me?
What the heck, horse?
I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do.
That logic makes no
Besides,
sense.
maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
I have no control. I have no control. This could be a problem. So, I have no look control. Like, I'm still stuck chatting to someone. But otherwise, I have every other function. Gosh darn it. Oh, great. I don't think that's what broke it, but still. Alright, so finally, after like 5 tries, we're on the boat. And we're finally here.
Well,
Took
here
17
we
minutes
are.
of just retrying.
This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Adding Dawn Guard 99%? What was it adding Dawn Guard? There we go.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander.
There
State
you
your
are.
intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redera. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws.
Yeah.
Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Rederen took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I have to be. As second counselor, security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Rederen's representative in Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland is the capital of Morrowind. In that way, I don't visit there often anymore, but quite a while ago, nobody seemed certain why it happened. Whatever the case may be, thousands of gunmen need... I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure.
So they can wipe people's memories, eh?
I was starting to wonder what happened to it.
We, were delayed by bad weather.
I'm just a ship's name.
Before you even ask, yes.
Okay, let's make sure that I actually save.
Have the supplies you requested. But
Move along, Outlander.
this slow tossing double.
Wow.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That... No, this isn't just your... They don't exactly grow on... Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Damn layabout.
I
never
thought his
even
last name
bothers
sounds
to send
familiar.
His own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, eager to make some. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Time, he noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little bugs. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how it... I'm not sure. I don't want to... A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from... I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful. I had a friend over there, a dark... Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put... It's the only tool tough enough to crack Skyrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Skyrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Miserable. Just miserable. Don't like it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop. What kind of a life is that? Oh, believe. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone. We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league, even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and... I think so. But I'm not sure where I don't know why. But I'm thinking about a temple here on the island. Maybe it was just a bad dream.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you must be using quite a bit of your...
Looking for any potions? I don't think so. I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Sol's. Yes, I'm proud to say that I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
I'll give you this warning only once. No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it.
I'm kind of letting the mods do their thing, just running so
My
slowly.
husband Bendel feared visitors with Shanrid and Rock. Murak. I'm sure I've heard that name before.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler.
Was it
The
in a
Dunmer had been
dream?
growing food. It was born out, and now with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain. No, only the Telvanni have. This simply takes the right ingredients. Got the best merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself.
About your account, it's been a few months. I said to put it on my account, and that's the end of it. Understand?
I work for Mokul. Mokul doesn't lend to outlanders.
I'd be on the first ship off this island. Mining here? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out. It's an amulet that was... They gave them to their workers as an incentive at once. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. They could be anywhere on the island. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you. The question you should be asking is, what don't... If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me... Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing... That? What if I told you that you're the first... I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. Ah. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will take a look.
Shooting armor, huh?
Care for anything from my stand today?
Ash yams.
You look
Disgusting.
trouble.
I'd rather
Stay
eat
out of
cheese
my
than sit in the sun.
Look, I know.
Head over to the retching Netch if the ash has your throat parched.
Okay.
Teldrin Serro, blade for hire. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, Lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost. A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first... They sent it back to me recently, but... Yes, the strident... The damn thing sunk right off the coast. One of the sailors survived. Before he died, he told the Red Wind Guard about the wreck. And... Thank you. You have no
Interesting
idea how
outfit
much
you
it
are
hurts
wearing
losing
today.
such a precious
Was it
heirloom.
your own idea to put it on?
You aren't here with Admiral Arano. How I hate that title. He's in grave debt when I fall asleep at night. This island was never meant for us. I assure. Unfortunately, Admiral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon me. I'm the wife of a second captain. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel. Admiral and I, House Redorin has him. Nosy one, huh?
So it was not your choice then?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge?
I'm sorry? Are you referring to the way I'm dressed?
Yes, actually. Absolutely disgusting.
To the Retching Netch Corner Club. Home of welcome to the Retching Netch. The finest sujamma to cross your lips, friend. In fact, all I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll... Old Connor, here, take these samples of the sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
I'm not sure
If
I
you're looking
understand
for a
what's
room,
special.
I know everyone in Ravenloft. They know me. The ash spawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think haven't heard anything lately. Check back with me. You never know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cut the video off here, so thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.